Day 2. Good morning, people. Yeah, I said the last one was gonna be up on Instagram by 7. Nope, that was not the case. I turned my wipers on. Took me a while, but I learned that transferring a 17-minute long video, because I went into the GoPro editing software, which is confusing as shit, by the way. I went into that and, just cut it together, all that shit. And, after that, I tried exporting it, and it took me 2 hours to realize some of the clips were corrupted, so I had to go back and reconvert it so I can edit it again. And, that was a long process, because I don't know how this shit works. This song's depressing. Why am I listening to this? I don't know how that shit works. So that was a stupid long process. And after that, I was like, after I finally got it exported and finished and all that, I was like, so how am I gonna get it onto my phone? So I went into iTunes, and it told me I had to reset my phone because there was shit wrong with it. And I was like, fuck! And, there's nothing wrong with it when you use it. It's just when you plug it in to the computer is when you get some issues. So, I downloaded all these softwares. All these sketch-ass softwares that are supposed to transfer files from your computer to your phone. None of them fucking did it, even though they said they did. So I was like, this is so difficult. So I went and tried to use cloud stuff, Google Photos and Dropbox. And they worked to some extent. Like, they were gonna do what I wanted them to do, but Dropbox would take a solid 3 hours, and I started the process at like 8. So that wasn't working out too well. So I decided, fuck it, I'm posting it on YouTube and making it unlisted. And it took like an hour to upload, and I can live with that. I can totally live with that for for doing this. That's not hard. That's doable, because I had it up by 10. Now, I didn't even go to the gym yesterday because I spent 4 hours cutting it together. But now that I know how it works, I think I'm gonna be able to have them all done and up and running by like 8 every night. Fuck school, I'm doing this. I'm not gonna have any time for any homework, which is good because I don't put any time toward it anyway. I'm kind of banking on this. Just kidding, I'm not really banking on it. I know I'm not gonna get famous, but yeah. That's how my night went. YouTube is it's work. Also, if you're wondering why I have my sticks back there, it's because I went to Arlington on Sunday. Sunday was my birthday. I just turned 18, and I decided I was going to go to Arlington, to the Kettler Capitals Iceplex, where the Capitals... You're a douchebag, ma'am. But this bitch just cut me off. But that's where the Capitals practice, and they had stick and shoots where I could go out and just work on my shit. So I wanted to go do that, and I drove all the way to Arlington, and this bitch was like, I'm sorry, we're at full capacity, you can't go out and skate. I was like, Arlington is a solid like half hour away from here. So I was kind of pissed. I was like, fuck you, lady. So I drove all the way back here. I brought my GoPro too. I didn't have an SD in it, so I wouldn't have been able to do anything with it anyway, but... So I drove all the way back here, and that's how my birthday went. Yay! 18. Adulthood. I'm already doing better at this. I've been talking non-stop for 4 minutes, which is pretty great. The song I'm listening to, Slide by Frank Ocean, Calvin Harris, and Migos. That's a weird combination. But, It works. Yeah, don't text and drive, kids. I'm a bad influence. But that's because I'm in this fucking line. I don't know whether to think there's a crossing guard or not. I don't know. I think it's because I'm here a little bit earlier than usual so I can do these vlogs. I usually leave like around now. I usually leave my house around now, and I live like 2 miles away. It's usually around now or like 8:55, which is not good. So luckily these vlogs are a way for me to want to get up earlier so I can do them because I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna turn a career out of it because I really severely doubt I'm ever gonna end up monetizing these. But if I do, that'll be a sweet deal. What I want to do in life is eventually I want to be a commentator for like sports events. But if I can become a YouTuber and spend my time doing this shit, I would love that. Like eventually, like I remember, some people are gonna understand this. I remember in 7th grade, we made a gaming network. Not just a channel, a network. It was like 9 of us, and I was the only one that really made videos. I made some PC gaming videos. I remember I played The Binding of Isaac. That's a great game, by the way. Go play that. But it was called the Tactical Network. And we all changed our gamer tags on Xbox to blank TN. And people didn't understand what that stood for when we played against them. Be like, are you guys from Tennessee? Yeah, that happened in like 7th grade. I remember the biggest thing we made was our buddy that goes to a high school in Leesburg, which is like 15 minutes away. He got 4 of us together and we made a zombies guide from Call of Duty Black Ops 2, from the transit map with the bus. I wasn't in it. They made an Easter egg guide, and that was pretty fucking cool. I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better at these vlogs. These are gonna be good by the time I'm done. And unfortunately, I think they're gonna end up being a little bit longer because editing is hard and I don't like it. Like yesterday, I had a lot of spots that were kind of dull, that didn't have very much going on. So I wanted to cut them out, but I didn't know how to do that. I know how to do it in iMovie, but unfortunately, I do my work on a PC, and no, that did not get iMovie. And I wanted to put it on my phone, because that's got iMovie, but nope, no, that's not happening. The song, by the way, if you could hear it at all over my talking, is Controlla, but it's covered by Tory Lanez. It's a great song. I can go on and on and on about how much I enjoy listening to Tory Lanez because he's just such a versatile, talented artist. Yeah, we're almost there, so 8 minutes. That's longer than yesterday. Hey world, just got out of school. I'm gonna try to hit the gym. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut both parts together and then head on over. God, these afternoon ones are difficult. I have no idea what I want to talk about. What's going on here? Oh shit, is it raining? I hate this. Oh my god. I have nothing to talk about and I have nothing to like say. Because the morning was, I feel stupid because the morning was so productive. And I was talking so much, I was in such a good groove. And now I had like, and now I'm like dry. Shit. I know what I can talk about. I can talk about the fact that, like, it's so easy to come up with shit to talk about when you're talking to somebody, but then in situations like this, it's literally fucking impossible when you have to come up with the topic by yourself. Like, I wish I was talking to somebody and conversation could just, like, flow. I really hope nobody looks at me while I'm doing this, because I probably look like a fucking madman. Yeah, I really hope nobody gets the idea that I am crazy and I'm talking to myself. I hope they can see this. See, I really don't know if I want to go to the gym or not right now. Tomorrow and Thursday will be my gym days, because, like, editing is like so much, and I'm not even good at it yet. Imagine when I get good at it. One of my favorite YouTubers, Your Movie Sucks is his name. The dude takes, like, months to make one video because he reviews movies, and the way he does it is he like shows the entire movie almost in clips and stuff, and they're like 30 minutes long, and it takes like 2 months to produce them because he's purely just cutting it all up, recording his audio, talking about why it's ass. Thank you for letting me in. Talking about why it's shitty, putting in text, and the biggest thing about this is the difficulty with that I might have to face with this stuff in the future. Copyright, because YouTube is stout with their copyright rules, or not their copyright rules, with copyright rules in general. They don't take shit. If you fuck up, you're fucked. Like, my music in the background might it might fuck, I knew it might be infringement. Yeah, no, it might be copyright infringement having my music in the background, but there's fair use, and my usage of the music might fall under that category of fair use. But there are some companies that are a lot more strict about it. No, that was one of my friends who wanted to get in. Yeah, my friends know about this shit now too. I'm gonna be doing guests on Fridays. That's gonna be the guest thing. Every Friday I'm gonna have somebody on talking about stuff. But shit, just let me know. Like, it's public on YouTube. You can comment shit. Like, you don't have to, like, text me if you're a personal friend of mine. Be like, oh, I liked it, do this. No, just comment on YouTube. Make an account. I don't care. Now, if y'all start commenting mean things to hurt my feelings, then I'm gonna be sad. Then I'm gonna have issues. The song I just listened to, it's called Sex. Straight to the point. It's called Sex by Eden. That's a good artist. I listen to mostly rap, but yeah, he makes, like, alternative music, and it's pretty good. It's funny, the first 4 songs on this, this isn't an album, it's more like an EP. They're called Sex, the second's called Drugs, the third one's called And, the fourth one is called Rock and Roll, which is kind of cool. I liked it. See, this is the kind of, like, emotional kind of stuff that I like, not like that fucking rap that I ranted about yesterday. This person's license plate is just NAC. N-A-C. That was Drugs, but now I'm listening to Living Single by Big Sean, featuring Chance the Rapper. I should have annotations with links to, like, the mute. Oh, wow, that's a good idea. I'll think about doing that. Putting annotations in with the links to the songs that I'm talking about. That might be pretty cool. But for that, I'd rather link the Vivo, like the Vivo of the artist. Like, you know what Vivo is, it's not that old. It's like, you know, like the official music video or something, and not like some fucking XX Ranger 22XX with the lyric video on Microsoft Paint or whatever. You know what I'm talking about, though. I'm bad at explaining this, but you all, audience, will know what I'm talking about. Oh, the way I used audience made it sound like Tobuscus. Y'all remember Tobuscus? I loved his shit, his trailer songs or whatever. Yeah, that was before he like raped somebody, so I don't know if he actually raped somebody. He was involved in this big like sexual harassment controversy, and it made me be like, no, because that man was like my 6th grade. That's all I listened to. Listened, watched, you know, just immersed myself in. My goal for this is to hopefully get it like recognized around at least my school, and hopefully for people to be like, yo, that guy makes YouTube videos, that guy's cool. That would be pretty cool to get recognized like that. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. What people's obsession in like Northern Virginia, I don't know what they fucking love rain so much for. Every time it rains, you go on Twitter or some shit and you see,